Dr. Neeta, and I welcome you all to our 6 day session of I'm a Winner, Believe and Achieve workshop. So let's begin with today's topic. Today's topic is EEG. An electroencephalogram, that is EEG, is a test that detects electrical activity in your brain using small metal discs that are called as electrodes attached to your scalp. Your brain cells communicate via electrical impulses and are active all the time, even when you are asleep. This activity shows up as wavy lines on an EEG recording. So, what was our last topic? Brain waves. Now, how we actually uh, get that brain waves is through EEG. So, in this PPT, we will see what exactly EEG is. So, just like whenever you check your heartbeats or heart activity, ECG is there. Just in the same way, whenever you actually want to see the activity of your brain, there is a special device which is called as EEG, and through which we can actually note the activity of your brain. What is EEG? It is an electroencephalogram machine are used to record the electrical potential generated by nerve cells in the cerebral cortex. Electrodes, which are usually small metal discs, are placed on the scalp where good mechanical and electrical contact is made. These electrodes are carefully placed along the head at regular interval and will sense the electrical changes in the nerve cells once recording has begun. The EEG is recorded from the surface of the head. Measurable surface potentials, that is microvolts, are produced by neurons in the brain in the top layer of the cortex. The cortex contains the outer information processes of the brain. The main EEG signals are produced by pyramidal cells, as these are oriented in a manner that produce measurable voltage. The brain's electrical sources are dipoles, which is a charged entity that had a positive and negative side, similar to a battery. The EEG is epiphenomenon, that is a side effect of the brain's activity, but is not a direct measure of information processing, such as recording of action potential. Why EEG? It's an objective measurement. It helps you answer questions like, is my drug active in the brain? How does it act? Where does it act? When does it act? At which dose does it act? In a very cost effective manner. Why EEG is used? An EEG is mainly used when there is a need to diagnose and manage epilepsy. It can also be used to investigate other conditions such as encephalitis, dementia, head injuries, brain tumors, hemorrhage, and EEG can identify areas of the brain that are not working properly. EEGs are also used to determine the level of brain function in people who are in a coma. What EEG analysis? Feature extraction, quantification, prediction, classification, noise reduction. Early diagnosis, disease activity, prognosis, effect of treatment, mechanism, new treatment, cognitive function, BCI. So it's used for computational analysis, like all this in the first square we can see in red color, and after that for these are all effects of the treatment. We can actually analyze all these things with the help of EEG. Now you can see this figures. Whatever brain activities are there after meditation, there are some kind of synchronization. So meditation works to balance your left brain and the right brain hemispheres, resulting in what doctors call whole brain synchronization. In turn, you tap into a host of amazing benefits: more creativity, faster learning, better emotional health, and more, rather upgrade everything. So meditation is very effective when it comes to brain synchronization. Amazing brain. Hemisphere brain synchronization. It happens when two sides of your brain works together rather against each other, and for that they must function at the same electrical frequency. Non-synchronized brain under EEG. So you can see the patches at the different places of the brain. Here, synchronized brain under EEG measured in cycles per second after meditation. Now you can see now both the hemisphere you can actually get synchronized, and you can see the activities. Whatever patches were there, now that patches has actually transformed into some kind of patterns which are very synchronized pattern. So after actually get into some meditation or any kind of relaxation therapy, we can actually see the difference in the brain activity. And this is how on EEG you can check the pictures through which we can actually get the actual pictures. Think positive. What do you mean by positive attitude or positive thinking? Stop blame game. Take 100% responsibility of your day. Accept people the way they are because it's out of your control to change someone else. The only thing you have control to change in this universe is you yourself. You can change your thinking, your patterns, actions, behavior, and ultimately results. So, this is one of the major thing that you need to understand why you should think positive and what are a few of the benefits if you'll actually stop blaming or negative thinking. What will happen? So your brain activities will get synchronized, and there are several advantages of synchronized brain hemispheres. So now, up till now, whatever we have seen, that was the technical, scientific, research-based part. Whatever we have seen in the brain research, now we have to see the aspect why we should meditate, why we should actually be grateful, or why we should practice gratitude, why we should practice forgiveness, all this kind of thing. So getting into that was the scientific base, and now as it is already proven that what are the benefits and what is science behind that, let's see what are the advantages and how we should behave or how should we should think. So when you prayer is when you talk to God. Meditation is when you listen to God. People who meditate on a regular basis have more positive thoughts than the one who don't. Meditation will certainly become the future of the mankind as it helps quiet your soul. Thus, if you are a wise person, start meditating today to enjoy its benefits, including positive thinking, acceptance and tolerance and forgiveness. These are life altering lessons. Do not be jealous with them, as jealousy is one of the typical causes of negative thinking. Forgive and you free yourself. You even need to learn to forgive the ones who offend you. Now that was about meditation. Now just see power of thoughts. Do you know why words affect our body and gradually our life? This I will going to prove through the research on water by Dr. Emoto's water experiment. In 2005, Dr. Masaru Emoto led a group of 2,000 people in Tokyo types of thoughts onto bottles of water, froze them, and examined the result water crystals under a microscope. What he found was that water crystal infused with higher vibrational thoughts like love or joy formed beautiful pattern, while those with negative thoughts like hate or anger were rough, opaque, and in a state of chaos. Now think about this. Since 75% of your body is water, how could your thoughts be influencing it? So you can see the photograph. The photo on the left is of an ice crystal frozen from severely polluted water. The photo on the right is the same water refrozen after having been blessed by Dr. Emoto. One can plainly see that we do have the ability to not only heal ourselves but our earth as well. Now you can see what kind of thoughts they have given. Uh, First is you make me sick, I'll kill you. And here it was written Adolf Hitler. Then on another bottle it was written thank you, and that kind of thought were given, and another was love and appreciation. So you can find positive thoughts like thank you, love and appreciation shows the beautiful patterns, while the negative thoughts, they have created some opaque and very irregular patterns. Now, these are few of the different trials they have done with the music and with the thoughts like peace, thank you, uh, good people who worked nicely. So all that kind of thoughts and name they have written on the water bottle, and they actually analyze these kind of different images. Also, the experiment can be done, means you can also do this experiment at your home. uh, you all know that the process of decaying may happen, and this is the rice experiment. uh, two similar bottle you can take, and on one bottle, you in both bottle you have to put rice and put water above level of rice. And then what you have to do is you have to write I love you on one bottle and I hate you on another bottle. Now you have to keep these bottles in the place where no different vibration that water will get other than whatever is written on it. You may also speak once, whatever kind of like I love you if you have written. So once or twice you can say I love you on that bottle whenever you are keeping it. And same thing you do for I hate you. You write it and say it, and you have to keep it in the storage or the place where no people are moving throughout the day and sending different kind of vibration, means there should be complete uh, alone or silence in that room. Very well, that part of room which is ignored part. And then you can actually observe the change after 1 week, 2 weeks, or after 1 month. You can check both the bottles, and you will find the difference that the procedure of decaying has not yet started, and still the rice is not actually got spoiled, and still it's white in color. But the bottle on which I hate you is written, that rice is already got totally spoiled, and you can see the black color in that rice. So that kind of experiments you can actually do at your home also. So the major aim behind telling all these things here in I Am a Winner program is that as our body is made up of 75% of water, whatever thoughts, whatever thinking are there, that is directly influencing that water, and that kind of energy actually creating in your body. If it is positive, of course positive results you'll get. If it is negative, you will get negative results. And it's same about what you are saying. So if you are saying negative things, then that kind of negative energy, because water is having that consciousness, and it actually have that energy to understand your thoughts, your words, your actions, and that's why the similar kind of energy will flow within your body. So that's why think in positive way and create positive thought. That is what is the simple aim behind giving delivering this topic here. Even ignorance means nothing. That is also actually decaying, and you can see the decaying procedure over there. So ignorance wherein you have done nothing, neither you have actually said positive thought or negative thought, you have just put nothing, or even you have not leveled that bottle, and you have not given any kind of thought, and you have just put it, and you have not given any kind of attention. In that case also, actually you will see that decaying process happen. So many of the time what happens, we actually have everything, but still we are complaining about those things which we are not having in our life. You can just think, even having the normal disease free healthy body is the very very important thing. Many people in this world, they are not actually have the complete body. They may have actually they may have born without some organ or limbs, or they may have some kind of permanent disability. Even many people actually suffering with many of the very dangerous diseases. But still we are, though we are having good healthy body, we are not grateful about it.
Now we are having parents, many people are staying in the orphanage home in this world. We are not thinking about it, and still we are complaining. There are so many things. If you'll think all the facilities we are having, but still we are just ignoring it, and we are not grateful for it. Rather we are just complaining about those things which we are not getting in our life. So ignorance, we have ignored these things, that is also actually giving this kind of spoiling, decaying effect. So this much for this video. Thank you very much.